Bentornati, welcome back to the Listless Onion channel for a little bit of Satisfactory Upgrade 6. This game is so nice, it's honestly very nice. So I was thinking of starting relatively close to the area that recently received more attention, which is the Spire Coast, and I also never really played a lot around the Northern Forest. So I was thinking of going with that. It's a little bit messy. It's very like there's not a lot of flat ground, but there's a ton of wood, which is good. Let's call this our play the game. Yes, that's how I want to do it. I'm gonna do the intro. This is gonna be episode 0. I'll do all the introductory steps during this episode. If you have seen that multiple times and you don't want to see it again, feel free to skip ahead to the next episode. However, before you do that, please consider letting me know if you like these sort of videos.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for FICSIT Incorporated. FICSIT Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized. Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
You know, as intro for games go, this is not bad.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akija. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the 3rd of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Thank you?
Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: FICSIT Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay, so I guess we press F and we dismantle this.
All important FICSIT data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Okay, will tell us to access our codex with O. Even though the best way to do it is actually by pressing N for searching. That's much nicer. Lady. I think the lady got stuck. Anyway, this is our Xeno Zapper. Use this
Third
to zap
objective.
animals.
Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Yes, iron is important, so press and hold V. Right now we only have one type of ore. Release, and we scan for iron ore. Looks like there's iron that way. By the way, there's a ton of iron in this place, as well as a tiny little bit of copper and a good amount of limestone. So it's not a bad place to start, you know? Not a bad place for starter base. Really, really early starter base. Wait. No, this is not exactly where I wanted to go. Ooh, look at that. That is a derelict. Nice. We could get something interesting from that, namely some new recipe. That looks like a copper node, so I might want to remember this. I don't think I can access the map yet, so let me actually scan again for iron. Let's try and go this direction instead. Just in case you don't know, the way I'm trying and not always succeeding to is sliding and then jumping. When you successfully slide and jump, yes, you get a speed boost. This is the place. Yes, there's limestone here. More limestone. Berries. Yes. Yes, this clearing here is a very nice starting spot. There's a bunch of iron in here. Protected by this guy, but we can take care of him. Hello. Come on. There you go. So, iron nodes. We can harvest the boulder on top of it, just like this.
Fourth objective: build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Yes, so this isn't really ample open space, but it's not bad. What I'm doing right now is collecting a little bit of leaves that will at some point be used as fuel for our generators. In the past you had to spam E to collect everything. Now you can just press and hold. You still need to highlight one of the plants the first time around, but then you can just aim with the key pressed. Yes. Okay, so we can see a little bit better what we're doing. We'll remove also these, and I think I can place the hub right here for now. At some point I will probably move it, because we will want to start, you know, probably a one of our assembly lines, like from here, and going in that direction, having like some sort of factory right here in the middle. It's gonna be a little bit awkward with the thingy descending from there, so you know what? Executive decision. That's the place. Okay. This is in fact the place.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective: complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Okay, let's see. Our hub upgrade number 1. What is this? Select. We need to create 10 iron rods. The objective is listed at the top right of the screen. So I can start smelting iron in here. Notice that as I do this by pressing, I can simply press spacebar once. This number here indicates how many rods I can make with the current amount of iron ingots that I have. So I can simply switch to this, quickly complete the 10 required iron rods, shift click in, upgrade, and that's complete. And then we can rinse and repeat, select hub upgrade number 2, select, and now we need 20 rods, 10 iron plates.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Okay, 10 plates, so I would be ready to do this. However, I can access now, and we have this little box as a personal storage where I can put a few things. Let me look. Queue, production. Yes, I can make the equipment workshop. It's better for us to do this right now as opposed to later. It can fit right here. Now, should we want to make portable miners, we can make a couple. Let's do it. It's probably gonna be beneficial for us. There you go, 2 portable miners. Now we want to get back to the iron node, like this one. Equip one in hand, and then click. And what they do is they mine for us. They do not require any form of power, so they do everything on their own. It's free, however, it requires a little bit of maintenance because you need to get in here periodically and get the iron ore out. Otherwise, when it reaches 100, it'll simply stop. For now, though, this would be enough. Let's get back, and then we'll need to craft a little bit more stuff because we are back at, well, almost 0. We need 11 rods. There you go. And then another 10 plates. Plates right now are the most expensive part required of us. There you go. We are ready for the next upgrade. Shift click and go. While that upgrades, we get in here. And now we have substantial amounts.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice. Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Yes, that's absolutely something we want to do, even though at first it will look like we are wasting a little bit of resources doing this. We definitely want to make use of a smelter, because smelters are better. They will transform iron ore into ingots passively. So what do we need for a smelter? I can press right click on this and click on add to-do list. That way on the right hand side I can see that I'm gonna need 5 rods. That's easy. And a few ingots and then rods. But then I'm gonna need copper wire. So I can now scan for copper ore and locate the single copper node we have relatively close. So we want to get our portable miners from here. Make sure Xenozapper is available. Should we have an encounter of the Xeno zapping sort? Okay, here's our friend. Ouch. I did not jump in time. Whoop. Yes. I'm here. I'm ready. Yo! I tried to Super Mario Stomp, but he actually stomped me. Hey. There you go. This is how it's done. Give me your carapace. Where is it? Wait. Did I get it? I think I did. Okay, so copper. Portable miner. Do your thing. While I mine this. There you go. Come on, guys. I'm gonna try and get something like at least a couple of smelters going. Probably better for me to stay in here for a second. Yeah, you know what? This will be enough for right now. Well, I'm gonna leave one in here. I can make more. So, when it comes to the sliding, right? That only works if you are on level ground or sliding, of course, downslope. Otherwise, if the ground is slightly sloped upward, it'll actually stop you, which is not fun. Okay, let's get to... Let's try to do a couple of smelters to 16 copper wires. And then 5 more iron rods. However, since I also want to connect them, I should also want some more cable. Oh no, I can't do 2 right now. There's a reason why. I can only connect 1. Okay, I'll show you why in a second. Okay, let's do this. This is enough for the single smelter we can run. So Q, smelter. Doesn't really matter how we orientate it. We do this. Then let me go again, Q and power. Let me add this to number 1 in my hotbar. Yes. We can press number 1 to use the cable to connect this. So this is now powered. We need to select the recipe. If we want iron ingot, we select it and then shove in the iron ore. And this guy can accept 30 iron ore per minute and produce 30 iron ore per minute, and that is glorious. That is fantastic. I'm gonna replace the other miner right in here, and while that thing works, I'm gonna select hub upgrade number 3, select the milestone. Now we need 20 wires, which is doable. Smelt a little bit of copper. There we go. 20 copper wires underway. Then let's work on 20 iron rods. 10 like this. I'm at 16. I want to use this. Come on. Yes. 35 ingots. Free of charge. Okay, 20 there, and look at that, perfect. 20 iron plates. Ready to be hammered out. Hammered out, hammered in, hammered sideways, I don't know really. But shift click, upgrade hub. Now the hub is even bigger, even better. There's even a ladder.
Congratulations, you have unlocked scanner feature, limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective, Complete hub upgrade 4. Note: use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Okay, now we can make power poles. Power poles are awesome. They will let us connect more things at the same time. However, I want to make another portable miner, for which I need 2 plates and a bunch of rods. Portable miners are great. Plus, you will need to use them at some point also to craft the actual miners, so they really don't go to waste. That's what I wanted to say. So if we make something like 4 more, at some point we are gonna use them anyway. So there it is. So I can add maybe another one in here if I want. Then I can go this way for the limestone. Okay, so one on this rock, one on this rock, plus I'm gonna mine this node by hand. There you go, it explodes in my face. While they mine, I will go back to the copper node. There it is. Open this up, give me this, and place the second one there. Okay. Flashlight. Upward slopes. They slow me down. Oh, wait, I wanted to grab some limestone. So, lead it from here, lead it from there. We want to craft this into concrete. Oh, hop. Overshot it a little bit. So, concrete. Let's make a little bit. Just enough to have a few power poles. Then let's make some more copper cabling. Something like that. I want to preserve 8, I think. Okay. Maybe a few more rods. Okay. This should be enough to make this upgrade. Now, a really quick tip. If I want to make another one of this, so something that is already placed in the world, like this smelter, I can point at it and click the middle mouse button. This is so nice. Then I can also press Control to snap to this line, so they are aligned. And that is fantastic. Now though, I gotta replace this. I can either press Q and select the power pole from here. I will add it to number 2 on my hotbar. However, if I press 1 for power line, I can say, hey, power line, go to here, or go to here, except I don't have enough copper wire. Come on, just 1. You failed me for the last time, agent. Okay, so blue means it's okay, yellow means it might clip, but you know what? It doesn't really. And then each power pole can accept 4 connections. So now we can run an iron smelter at the same time with a copper smelter, which is amazing. Okay, let's work on the next upgrade while that cooks. Let's put this stuff away. Sort, that's all nice. Hub upgrade 4, which is conveyor belts. Select. We need, wow, that's a bunch of stuff now. Do I have production now? Yes, I have constructors. Maybe I should start playing around with constructors, I think. So, for a constructor, we need 8 cable and 2 iron plates. 8 cables. So let's go take a little bit of copper. It might have cooked in the meantime. Yes. Nice. Let's get in here. We turn this into copper wire. There is no reason not to convert all copper ingots into copper wire. There's no other use for copper ingots at the moment, and for a good long while anyway. Reinforced plates. They are made out of plates and screws. Specifically 6 iron plates and 24 screws. Screws are made from rods. So let's make a few more rods. And then let's make a bunch of screws. We would have enough to make 2, 3, and... well, not yet 4 because we probably need more plates. There we go. We can make 4 reinforced plates. Nice. With 4 reinforced plates, we can start doing something interesting. So let's get in here and let's say, hey constructor, get aligned this way and do this. Then Q. Yeah, I don't have belts yet, but I will have belts at some point. I can get in here though and say that from this guy I want iron plates. Put that in. Then I want to extend my power line this way and connect, and now this guy is running. How much can we support in here? Well, we can still have a bunch, so why not say, hey, middle mouse button, and let's get aligned like so. Okay, this didn't sound really nice, but it probably just means that these guys run out of resources. Yes, that's all that happened. Can you... yes, get a little bit of power. I will get you going with concrete. Okay, so he's producing concrete. He's making iron plates, 20 per minute, which is nice. What else? I cannot make another because I don't have more reinforced plates, right? Okay, this. Nice, the concrete is coming in. Plates are coming in at a nice pace. You know what? Concrete for now. This will be satisfied. So I can switch recipe and have this also work on iron plates. Because we need many. Not just 75, but also enough to make more of these. So that's 2 more, which would mean a third constructor, which I'm definitely not opposed to. Do I need more cable? I probably need more cable. I can make more wire. A few machines just stopped, but we'll take a look at what happened in a second. Okay, let's go take a look. What happened? Oh, we ran out of fuel, of course. That was bound to happen. Let's get a few more leaves. There you go, we are back up and running. So our capacity is 20 megawatts. We are producing 16 maximum. So this might be the maximum we can do. So I connect you and I can tell you maybe do some rods for me. I don't have iron ingots. So there you go. This guy's now gonna make rods. Did you make plates? Yes, you did. Nice, 66 plates. We're almost there already. This is amazing. Let's go maybe while they work and collect a little bit of copper. Should have 200 more units of copper ready around here. Oh, berries. Berries are food, of course. That can allow us to regain some hit points. Oops, I stopped there for a second. Okay, now we have more limestone, which means more concrete. Alright, plates requirement is satisfied. I think we can safely proceed with this hub upgrade. So, this, and I just need a little bit more cable. There you go. Let's go. Okay, the hub is almost done.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. Ninth objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Okay, so conveyor belts. With conveyor belts you can do stuff like this. So, this guy has got iron. I don't have iron to supply to it. Grab. Grab. So this guy produces iron ingots. The iron ingots get on the belt. On the belt they flow in here and they get immediately transformed into plates. That's awesome. You'll get back to work. So what do we need now? Hub upgrade number 5. Select. We need 75 rods, 50 of this and 20 of that. Should go without saying, really. Okay, you give me that. Now we have a problem that we are converting practically all our iron into plates. So give me some of that. And I may want to switch this up to iron for a second. Okay. Okay, let's get in here. Let's make a little bit of concrete by hand. It's not a huge deal by any stretch of the imagination. Let's make slightly more than 20 should we need to make more power poles or craft something. So this is done. Let's do some copper wire. Just enough to make that 50 units of cable. Let's again go a little bit higher than 50, which is the required, and stop at 60. There you go. This goes in. Now, was one of these working on rods? No, this was working on blades. I mean, I can switch to rods if I want. No, this was... Wait. This was working on rods, but I did not have any... yeah, so let's switch the wire. Yeah, just so that everything runs. Nothing is waiting. Now, this thing is... I'm happy for it to continue to produce iron plates, because iron plates translate into belts. And we will need a lot of belts. So we will be in constant need of iron plates. And later on also advanced reinforced plates in huge numbers. Did you make a few rods for me? Not a huge number by any stretch of the imagination. Yes, you get a little bit more ore. Oh, you were also making iron. Good. Good, good, good. Thank you. So let's make a few rods by hand. There you go. Boom. Hub upgrade number 5 complete.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Note, there are no notes, and that is beautiful. There's no need to have notes if there are no notes. We are starting to consume a lot of iron, so in a second, well, probably in the next episode, we will switch to actual miners and have belts from miners, so belts with ore getting into smelters, belts with ingots getting into constructors, and so on and so forth. We will want a lot of stuff. Let's get in here, top up smelters, just like so. We have more ingots. This guy is making wire, which is good. Continue to do so. Actually, give me the wire. You can have this. Yes, give me the rods. We will need a lot of those. You are making plates. That's cool. We just ran out of power, I think. I think that's exactly what happened. So let's supply. You know what? Maybe a little bit of wood in there would last a little bit more. There you go. Well, I mean, we're actually getting 12 per minute. No, I prefer to use the leaves. I will later convert all that wood into biomassage. It's so much more efficient. Okay, get back to work, you guys. Okay, we are there with the 100 copper wire and also 100 blades. I could switch this guy around to concrete again, just so that it helps me with that. Concrete, it's quite slow, the production of concrete. Yeah, we're topped up on power. You are making the ingots. You are making the ingots. Yes. You have a few rods, not a lot. You know what? You switch the rods. Okay, and let's do something by hand. In the meantime, actually, let's give this and this. I can make maybe some concrete. I'm not gonna have enough for the full amount, I don't think. Or maybe... no, just shy. Just shy, but there should be now a little bit in here. Ready to be used. There you go, that's enough. Oh! Just the tiniest slope in there stopped me. Okay, now, rods. Where are we at with rods, guys? Come on. Squeeze those rods, come on. Come on, guys. Okay, let's make the remaining rods by hand. Should be fairly quick. I don't know if I have enough. Maybe just shy. No, I have. Perfect. 100. There you go. Hub upgrade number 6. And that boom you just heard is that tiny thing right there.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass burner, part biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of FICSIT Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along FICSIT approved protocols.
Fantastic.
Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Okay, I think she's done. Right, so the hub is completed. Now, we're not upgraded the hub anymore, but we are working towards milestones, stuff like base building, logistics, field research, which is really important, and also obstacle clearing. That's gonna be really important because we get chainsaw so that we can get rid of trees, and the solid biofuel. Before anything else though, give me those leaves. Can I craft biofuel? No, biomass. Yes, I can craft biomass right away, which is really quick. And I can also convert the wood into some biomass. There you go, it's pretty quick. And this is gonna be our fuel for a while. So let's say 200 in there and 200 in there. Should we want to double up our production? I will have to set up more poles, but anyway. And as you can see, these are consumed in a much at a much slower rate. Okay, so that's great. This is practically the start of the game now. But we do have a little bit of infrastructure already set up. I think we're gonna probably rebuild at the very least the iron part, and we're gonna start working towards logistics because we will make use of splitters and mergers pretty soon. Anyway guys, I'm having fun. This game is fun. I hope you like it. If you do, you know what to do. You know how to let me know that you want to see more of this. Anyway, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!